The guy just wanted to buy a drink, but he accidentally found a mysterious envelope. He was curious and opened it, and found not only a banknote inside, there was also a love letter. It said, "If you believe in fate, please walk 100 meters to the right." At first, the man thought it was just a boring prank, so he put the envelope back as it was. But as soon as he left, he regretted it. After 20 years of singleness, he longed for a love that would make his heart sing, so he followed the letter's directions. He found the end of the road was still a vending machine, and found a second letter inside. This time it wanted to know his blood type. If it's type O, he should continue walking for 100 meters. When he realized that his blood type was the right one, he was even more excited. So he followed the letter to the next vending machine, and found a third letter inside. This time it said she was a Virgo, and she hoped he was a Taurus. The guy went online to check, and he was a Taurus. He was very happy, so he speeds up his pace to the next destination. This time, he finally saw her picture. The girl's innocence is exactly his type. He's looking forward to meeting her. Just 100 meters further on, he'd find the place where he was supposed to meet her. The girl has already arranged a heart-shaped wreath on the ground. Unexpectedly, she's quite romantic. He followed the instructions in the letter and stood inside the wreath. Then he nervously calls the girl. The girl asked him if he was satisfied with his looks. He replied that not only was he happy with her looks, he also liked her voice and name. He couldn't wait to meet the girl, but the girl told him to stay put. She'd be right over to meet him. After hanging up the phone, he couldn't help but look around, expecting to see which way the girl would come from. He even took a picture to commemorate the arrival of his first love. At that moment, suddenly a banknote floated past his eyes. He reached for it subconsciously, but the next moment, he would never have dreamed that the girl's appearance would be so horrible. If he hadn't just reached for the money, he would have been crushed to death by the girl. I guess the guy will never fall in love again in his life, so never believe that love will fall from the sky.